Hi, as Vic said, my name is Sohail and I lead the Teams Room product for Windows and Android. I'm here to talk about how Q-SYS and Microsoft are working together to enable hybrid work. Microsoft Teams enable for every organization inclusive and hybrid meetings so that no matter where a person is, they can have a great meeting. And, and that's a mission that we share with Q-SYS. We started working 3 years ago with Q-SYS with the goal to expand Teams rooms into a more high-value spaces like the multi-purpose room, training rooms, all hand spaces, and and with their help, like we were able to create great audio and video experiences in these spaces. Um, um, Hybrid work is not new. It's been there, but it has been accelerated in the recent years. Organizations around the world are thinking about flexibility and what this means to for the office work and the hybrid work. Um, this means that there is an increased reliance on online meetings for continuity, for collaboration, and for connection. Hybrid work must evolve to restore the sense of inclusion and presence for everyone so that users can interact with the products in a more easy to use and friendlier way. To meet the hybrid needs, Microsoft Teams Room provide meeting-centric, people-centric meeting experiences. So this has three pillars, really to reduce friction for in-room participants, to foster interactive and inclusive meetings for all, and number three, to enhance meeting collaboration and co-creation. Microsoft Teams rooms scale to all room sizes, from small room to medium room to large room, and with the help of Q-SYS into the multi-purpose rooms. As the work is changing into hybrid and there are more people who are remote versus in present in the rooms, we are rethinking these rooms with our Microsoft Teams Room Signature series, whereby we take the existing spaces and we lay out the furniture and the experience so that people who are remote can see the people in the room clearly, and the people who are in the room can see the people remotely clearly. We introduced a new layout called Front Row, where we are redesigning the room experience. So you can see that people they sit in the room in a way that where remote people are eye to them. So it looks and feel natural. We are bringing in chat and other modalities so that there is always this aside meeting going on within a meeting, whereby bringing chat into the context will give in-room users that context so they know what's going on. We are also bringing some of the other more dynamic layouts like agenda, note-taking, and, and the fluid components, and we are putting them into the room so that while you are in the room, people can use their personal devices and they can just move. No one has time to really note down the action items or create the task. So this thing is just happening at the same time. These rooms are equipped with positional audio to reduce the fatigue so that they provide a more natural user experience. So a person who is speaking from the right, you will hear it from the right side, the voice coming from the right side. And this is not only for the in-room, this is also remote. So as a human, we are evolved with sound. Like it is really important for us to have to use our nature, the sense of sound, to to um, to guess the direction. Because as hunters, like we rely on sound, and we've done a lot of research within Microsoft, whereby we feel that the high quality sound is really, really important. And if you talked about meeting fatigue in the past, audio contributes to the majority of the fatigue in a meeting. So what we are doing here is that we are both taking the audio from the remote participants, we are enhancing that audio, reducing the noise, and then we are playing it in a way that you will listen naturally. Like if someone is on the right side, the audio is coming from. We are also taking the audio from the room and removing some of the, because once you are in a room, you are in an environment where there is a lot of side noises. So we are removing, filtering that noise so that we send clean sound to the cloud. And then from there on, we are also investing in positional audio, whereby on the gallery in the desktop, you can hear where the sound is coming from with respect to the position of the person on the stage. And that requires us to have a very good quality mic array that can pick up the sound and deliver with high quality, so we can reduce that meeting fatigue for the remote users and in-room users. Q-SYS also makes it really easy to deploy video cameras. Both in the small rooms and in the large rooms. One of the key benefit of using Q-SYS cameras is, apart from the high quality video, they are really easy to install. So all you need is a network cable to add a camera that can do PTZ, remote PTZ, and a HD video. You can use it, of course, in the multi-purpose room, in the boardrooms. You can use multiple of them. You can use the room app to control between those cameras. But what we are doing within Microsoft, we are also deploying these cameras into medium and large rooms as a secondary camera, as a presenter camera, so that if someone is going and talking, you can really quickly snap to the presenter view and you can go and take a look at that. So really grateful for the partnership to make it really easy to install these network cameras into the large spaces, medium spaces. With great audio and video from Q-SYS and the Microsoft experiences, we believe that our customers have more people-centered experiences that we can enable with together. Thank you. So that's kind of my presentation.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sohail, for talking and sharing with that. I know as we were working with the development team on spatial audio, it was actually really cool because in addition to that mic array, having great echo cancellation to deal with that stereo sound was super important. And we were actually able to go from concept to a working demo in about 10 days. And
absolutely, yeah.
With your team.
And I think it was a great partnership with Q-SYS. So when you talk about spatial audio, we started with, and we tried different models. We started with just the right-left channel. In some rooms, the right-left channel, just having stereo, works really best. But in some rooms, the stereo is okay, but it's not a best experience. So you really need to have positional audio. And I think working on the prototype with Q-SYS, we were able to come up with a model for the space type that we will deploy for spatial audio.